Good day, Jacksonville, Florida. Back at Carmine's Pie House. A favorite pizza place over in this area. It's a quick view of the inside. We got a pita caprese to start. Pita, fresh mozzarella, tomatoes, basil, chicken with hot wing sauce, jalapenos, and an Isabella Rossellini pizza. These are both absolutely delicious. Well, that definitely hit the spot. It was delicious.
It was great.
There's tons of places to go all around Jacksonville, but that's a mom and pop place that we stumbled across a few years back when we were up here for Welcome to Rockville, and we try to go up here whenever we can. That place actually had me thinking about it for months at this point, so I'm so stoked we were able to get back here. But we're off to our final destination for the day. Our final destination today, not TIE Bank Field, but right next door, Daly's Place. Birthplace of AEW, and directly across the street from the former home of Welcome to Rockville. God, I miss when that concert used to be in this park. Everything being destroyed for housing. And speaking of destroyed, TIAA Bank Field not long for this planet either. The Jaguars are an up-and-coming team, and they deserve a better stadium. This stadium is trash, and it will be trash soon as they develop and build this ginormous stadium that is world-class. And as they tear this sucker down to build a new stadium, the Jaguars, questionable where they will be playing at least 2 of their seasons, perhaps Daytona International Speedway. But all that aside, we are going to Daly's Place tonight for a throwback concert. It's Culture Club headlining with Howard Jones opening and Berlin. I expect the average age of the concert goer here tonight to be about 87 years old. Mary says 65. I think that we're bringing the age average down. This is what it's looking like. This line goes all the way around the parking lot. Jaguar sales in the house. Entering to win a Trevor Lawrence autographed jersey. I always like this amphitheater because literally that's the football field, and then the amphitheater is right here connected by these walkways. Here's a bit of a look at merchandise. So Berlin's got a couple of shirts, and we got Culture Club. And Howard Jones down on the end. Here's a better look at the Howard Jones stuff. And Culture Club. You can walk out here and take a look at the field. So when they've done the stadium stampedes before, they've had the match inside there, and then they kind of run right out here to do the AEW Stadium Stampede. Here you go. If you're looking to get loaded at the concert, a super premium double drink is $34. This is the view from the cheap seats here today. Section C7, but the first row is C7. So these were actually super cheap seats. We bought them when the pre-sale happened, I believe, and I actually chose sitting up here because I figured we had a good view of the stage, and they were inexpensive. I think we've pretty much sat in every seat in this place at this point, including on the stage for Double or Nothing, I believe, pay-per-view event. And here we go.
Boy George and Culture Club for inviting us on the tour. We're having a great time. So I've got one request I'd like to offer up to you. Please sing on all the songs with us, alright? That's the deal.
lightning and thunder. Howard Jones' Amazing Berlin is up next. Berlin was awesome. Up next, Culture Club. Two amazing opening acts. So they put this kabuki curtain back up, but it's funny because you can just see everybody walking around the side of it. Meanwhile, Howard Jones Band down here packing up their own stuff and loading on the truck. I can see the people behind the curtain. And here we go.
always hot, so heat is the enemy of fashion. Heat and nudity are the enemies of fashion. What I'm going to do tonight, no, I'm definitely not. How you doing? Big thanks to Howard Jones, sneaking in Nick Beck's there, and of course Berlin. In my dressing room with a camera so I can see all of you from behind, so I was, I was seeing a few people getting right down over here. There's a lovely lady with blonde hair, she was having a good time. So 1982 is where this drama first began. And this particular song, you stealing all the cold air. This particular song was something I didn't want released. I was like, can't put this out. It's too slow, it's too personal. Somehow, people understood it.
So odd jump cut here. We did go to Buc-ee's after the concert, but after the concert ended, we kind of just peeled right out and tried to get back on the road as quick as possible. Daly's Place, great place to see a show. Very small compared to going to Tampa Amphitheater. There's no grass or anything or lawn seating, so it's all just kind of the regular amphitheater seating down below, and then kind of stacked 2-3 levels up to be able to look down onto the stage, which is just great the way that it's laid out. Pricing at Daly's Place is ridiculous for any type of beverages. Like we saw the mixed drinks were up to like $34, and the beers are somewhere like $20 a piece or whatever, which I know they got to make money, but that is ridiculous. The show itself was great. I thought, Howard Jones, the prior 2 shows I think on the tour had played middle of the bands. I don't know if they're swapping out in between Berlin with opening or not, or what was happening there. There was some activity happening during Howard Jones' set. If you watched some of the clips where people were working on kind of like a kabuki curtain for Culture Club behind them, because it was literally thunderstorming outside from the amphitheater, like heavy winds and everything. So they didn't want anything to blow on the folks that were on the stage and injure anybody. Of the 3 acts, I think Howard Jones was probably the best, hands down. It was great to see Culture Club. I've never seen them live before, although the energy level really kind of dipped down from going from Howard Jones to Berlin to Boy George and kind of just stagnant standing around. And I get it, everyone's getting older. But that was it. I also, final thought about Boy George, kind of with the hat and everything, kind of looked like a cross between the man from Curious George and Dusty Rhodes with the polka dots. That's all I could think of was Son of a Plumber for Dusty Rhodes, especially since that Daly's amphitheater was kind of really built around or kind of rose to prominence through AEW taping there through the pandemic, and Cody Rhodes being one of the founders of AEW with Tony Khan. But anyway, get out of here. Thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great day. See you guys.